Hi, folks. Good morning, everybody. Okay, just let's make sure everything's working properly. It looks like I'm falling into the bottom of the screen. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Almost there. All right. Okay, my computer is doing everything to make this not work this morning, but we're gonna try. And I'm also gonna be eating oatmeal, so that's just the way it is. So we're trying to get the achievement Life Found a Way, and we are on cycle 66. We need to make it to like 111, I think, 110 maybe, 100 cycles after this hit. And what we're going to do today is dig this area out and turn it into oxygen production. And then I'm also expanding the cooling loop because over here is getting pretty warm. I should have put insulated tiles here and I forgot. And also, so let's see, that's going to go through here. This area has cooled down a lot, but I'm going to keep it in the loop for now. But maybe I'll keep the pipes there so we can skip this area if we need to. And then I realized it'd be good to put this CO2 over here by the carbon skimmer, which doesn't have any carbon next to it because of this thing that I forgot to turn off. So hopefully we're building some airflow here to get this hopefully straightened out. But like, I didn't put airflow here because it can just flow here, I guess, maybe. I don't know, but we're trying. I guess we could put some here. I don't know. Okay. Let's see, we got printables and we got blueprints. Let's start with blueprints so I don't have to make any decisions. Orange! We definitely have that already. Okay, printable. Now, we've got a decent amount of calories. A crop tender, a cook, a rocket tree. Mouth breather, that's a no. Bonbon tree seed, that's interesting. Huh. Cooking. I don't think we need that, but let me check. Of course, we could give them whatever we want to give them, but... Okay, so Lindsay... I'm looking in the wrong place. Oh! Lindsay? She could be a plumber, a carry-all. Which I don't know that I have. Oh, we have Nicola. It wouldn't be terrible. But then I'll need a skill scrubber. You know what? I don't want to deal with it. How about that? What do you think of that? Okay, so down here we're digging this out. I made a little divot here so that the hydrogen will hopefully... So enough of it will get trapped here that we can use it to prime our SPOM. And, there's a lot that I want to do, but the only reason I'm making a SPOM is to fill the suits. And I just realized, like, we have to harvest some feathers if we want to make Atmos suits. Or potentially our other asteroid has jungle or traditional marsh. Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, I just got really hot. I might have to take a second to go get a fan. Woo! Oh wait, I know, I'll open the window and hope it's not too loud. We're gonna go for that. Okay, I decided I needed the fan. We've got the fan and the window. We'll see. Hopefully that's good enough. Okay, so what I wanted to do is look here and see what the... Okay, it does have the name of the biome. So, wetlands. Okay, that one's wetlands. Okay, now if we go here... Wasteland... Oh, marsh. It does have marsh. We can go over here and just get easy reed fiber. Okay, we need to do this. And so we can get one of these over here. And then we'll worry about reed fiber and stuff later. And let's see, they're still building and everything, so I think we're okay. Like, there's all kinds of other stuff I want to queue up, but I'm not going to. So then these, we're going to have to move the farm. And I'm thinking I'll put 2 rows of farm here. Or we could put 2 short rows, or several. Not here, because we might need to expand this eventually. But we could put it here. Well, the problem is we need a room for a steam turbine and everything here if we're going to exploit this. And then look at this. This is like totally chilling the surroundings, so I'm gonna insulate it, even though eventually we have to make this tank bigger instead of insulating it. For now, we're just going to insulate. And then over here, we dug all the way over here to get to this, and then we haven't done anything about it. So, I don't know. We don't really need it right now. We're okay just using this water. Okay, we're getting there. Also, this is cooling the corn, which we don't really want. And this is heating the corn, which is okay at first, but this grows up to... Well, I guess cooling this corn would be okay. -5 to +40. And then I figured out I should put a deodorizer close to this pump that's supplying our whatever those are called. Okay, here we got some issues. Okay, what's in there? Oxygen. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, this will be great. Oops. Oh, what'd they do here? Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Although, it's not that terrible, because this area is, like I said, cool enough. But I think what we want to do is we'll go like that and let that go through. And then we'll turn it back on pretty soon anyway, and it'll be cooling this. I mean, I don't know. It's not gonna, because we're not using radiant pipe, it's not gonna heat up enough to heat this area going through this area. So I think we're okay there. Down here, the pip has... I have 1 pip. The pip is having its way with our Ovagro node. We're going to dig out all of this. And, oh god, I forgot about bleachstone. I just forgot. Oops. And these are kind of growing. Our plan to introduce more bleachstone down here is helping. I want to dig over to here and release this and also those dartles, but I'm gonna wait until we have some reliable masks to go in there. Because, like, they were really struggling to go this far. And that's about the same distance. It might be a little faster running than climbing a ladder, but... Oh, my nose. Okay. Okay, now I'm too cold. Oh god. This is one thing about... Okay, wait. No. Oh, we're still building this and this. This is reachable, y'all. We can plug this in without deconstructing it. But, oh, and then here. Yo. Here. There we go. Yeah, let's get this one on a 6. Come on, let's build it. I'm a little worried about trapping somebody here, but... I mean, this pocket here, do we need whatever's down there? Sand, sedimentary rock. This pocket here is so easy to fill in that even though we don't need it, I'm just gonna do that. This one, we're just gonna lose the materials, I think. It's fine. Okay, so back to this. And have I uncovered any more bleach stone? Is it consumable ore now? Or is it something else? Let's see. Ratio consumable organic. It used to be consumable ore, but doesn't look like it's that anymore. Oh, it is. This is bleach stone. I was thinking it was ice. Okay. This is fine to do this. Yeah, and then if I uncover this on the left first, then the hydrogen, most of it should get trapped. Some of it's going to go up here, and that's totally fine. Okay, and then how are we doing here? This is ready to plug in. And here, this is ready to destroy. Maybe we'll just disable it, then if this is overpressured, we can turn it back on. The best way to do that, though, is to put bridges and then have your backup vents come off the bridges. But we're not doing it the best way. We're doing it this way. Okay, what's going on here? 18. 5. Okay. And also, they didn't have enough to do when I first logged in, so I hope they don't get trapped doing this. Let's see, what was I going to say? They didn't have enough to do, so I queued up some salt production. Table salt, which I guess I could turn off. There we go. Yeah, I want to set this up as farming, but we have enough food right now, and I want to focus on this. I can't remember if I said that out loud before, so... Okay, so we don't have any exposed bleach zones still. That's good. What? Oh god, they're struggling to breathe down here. Okay. Let's put in one of these. It might not work because there's so much... It might be overpressured down here, but we'll try it. I could make one of these too. We probably have polluted dirt. Yes, all of the food is unrefrigerated, but... Okay, what do we got going on? Sweat corn. I've been calling it sweet corn, but it's really sweat corn. Toasted mimlet, veggie poppers, okay. Oh, we have a baby. I think they can go, it doesn't say they're crowded, yeah. 6 per cage, and the eggs count as 1. Okay, alright, this is good. Let's see, if we dig through here and here, they can stand here. Hopefully they don't get trapped. Hopefully, really? I'm not sure if I really want to say hopefully the pip doesn't get trapped, but in actuality, I'd rather that it didn't. At the start of this episode, before I logged on, all of these ovagros up here are pip planted, and these 3, this one and these 2, and this one now. See, I have a cough from how cold it is in here. Okay, so now we can dig this. And this. And then from here we'll be able to reach this area. Oh yeah, and this is just sand, so it'll fall. So here we can go ahead. We have to go back to 2 at a time though. I guess we could, yeah, this is fine. Here. This. So here we can get down to here. I guess we could go across like this. Why can't I do that? Touch the bleach zone? Okay. This is a great opportunity. Oops. For our sweep by type. Why didn't it select them? Oh, it did. That's why. Yeah, here we can go like this. I guess this bottom row is reachable from here. So as long as we get this top row here, we're fine. This little dummy is gonna get trapped. Did you leave an egg anywhere? Pip egg, 0 units. Okay. Okay, we're almost out of the danger zone. Oh, folks. Okay, let's see. This can... This is the only tile that can't reach from below. Okay. Now... Oh, okay. Research complete. I can't remember what we were researching. Okay, steam turbine. Solar panel, sauna, steam engine. Okay. And we've got a printable? No? Okay, duplicate skills. Well, we'll go ahead and do it anyway. This one. Let's give him suit training. We can do pyrotechnics later. Blueprint. I'm leaning towards the spicy tofu. Suit training isn't terrible. Like, I think we can handle charging their batteries now. I have to build all kinds of, you know what? I have to build like their bathroom, and we don't have a doctor to make gear balm, and you know, we're just not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I guess we start with some power banks, but no gear balm. Oh, here we go. Oh, look. It happened. Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll wrangle the pip and move it somewhere, I guess. Like, it is providing some positive benefit. Okay, now what I'm probably gonna do is fill all of this in with tile. Question is, do we use sedimentary rock? Probably, huh? Yeah, I guess I don't care if that little tile of CO2 gets deleted. Why are you so stressed out? Okay, if they're at... Does this mean if they're at 70% severity requirement? Let's lower that. Let's raise it. Okay. So they're 80% healthy or less, they can get on it. Yeah, I feel like 70 is actually, you know, fine, but okay, where's the pip that we just wrangled? You would think we'd be able to see it. Oh, we didn't wrangle it. Okay. You. Okay, then you can go here. I think we can disable this building for a minute. Okay, and is our CO2 going to the right place? Okay, good. Okay, now we can just forget about the pip, which is my favorite. And how... Oh, I haven't paused. How much room do I need here? Is our next... Look at... that could have been there before. It might have been there before. Wow, this is growing in 50-degree weather. $65. Okay. Alright, so here we can't reach. So we'll go like this. Let's just go. Like, I don't know. Like this. So, the other question is, are we going to put the hydrogen machines inside? So if we do, we'll go smart battery. I think these are 4 long, but I'm not sure. Yeah, 4. Okay, and then we'll need, you know, the lip and everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the end of the machine, so then the lip will come up here. We need this to be diagonal, so then the, what do you call it? The oxygen machine will go here. Then over here we need room for a, you know. And then we need room for 2 pumps, which I think can go here and here. That'll be fine. So this will be the end. Hydrogen machine. How about this? We'll just give it 1 extra. 2 extra. We'll just go to here. Eventually they'll be able to reach that. Actually, let's see. It doesn't have to be that high. This will be high enough, maybe even too high. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're struggling to breathe, but I don't necessarily want to fill this whole area with oxygen like it was doing. What's our density up here? Not bad. This. I messed up somehow. Yeah. Now. Oops. Gonna need some ladders, which we're gonna need anyway to get up to here. What you doing? To get to our hydrogen. Okay. Giving myself extra room is important because I always make it so that I don't have room for all the stuff I need inside of my production area. Oh yeah, like I didn't save room for a pump. So it's good that we're going a little higher. A pump on this side. Battery? You know, we can dig out here. Yeah. Okay, so we could do a battery. This will be a little cool, that's okay. Hydrogen. And then pump. Problem is we have to... Yeah, the pump can probably go here, but then we still need the little dialy thing. I don't want to destroy that salt, so I'm going to do this. What the heck? No, no. That's inefficient. Why? Okay, now we can fill in all of these as well. Okay, thank you. Okay, now up here we need... No, not power. Okay, those are two things. Why can't I build this? Oh, I need plastic, yeah. Okay. Wait, sorry, I gotta look at my furniture too. Oh, sauna? Okay. Oh god, I'm sorry guys, I didn't see the chat. Haha, the pip got trapped is my sentiment exactly. Hello all. So I just started my first run on a prehistoric planet and haven't managed to craft Atmos suits yet. I think the only source of fiber early game is shearing Rexes. Yeah, I think so too. Though I noticed that the neighboring planet... I'm not sure, I'm sorry I missed the chat. The neighboring planet has thimbleweed, but of course it's going to depend on what your neighboring planet is. But if you've got polluted or swampy or whatever it's called, it should have thimbleweed. Okay, here I made a mistake. We're going all the way down to the bottom here, so filling in all of this was also a mistake. Okay, and then here, normally, yes, you'd have to have a liquid lock. I am not going to bother dealing with the liquid locks. And we should be okay for them to not breathe out CO2 because it's a vacuum. But I might have to turn this back on, I guess. So they'll go in here, lose their breath, and hopefully maybe be able to breathe right over here. Okay, just a sec. Oh man, okay. I was able to turn off the fan. Alright, so here we want... We'll go backwards like this. And I think that the hydrogen is 3 high. But if not, it'll be easy to get rid of it later. Okay, so then here we want a lip. A lip. So this will be like that. So we need it a little higher for the pump. And, oh, no. Okay. There. Okay, wait. So then here we've got 1, 2. So we'll open that up. 1, 2. We need 1 here, 2 here, 1 here. Let's make sure. Okay, it should be okay. Let's see what happens. And I did definitely forget about putting in gas pump. And gas pipe. It's a mod. Okay, wait. This is a mod. Yes. This is a mod because I am so sick. I'm over forever building liquid locks. I hate building liquid locks. Okay, I just pulled up the wrong overlay. Okay, so you are gonna go to here. Whoa. Okay, thankfully they can't build most of that. Then we'll figure it out from there. Okay, this is correct except for one thing. Well, maybe it'll be okay. This. I guess we can put 2. One's probably for the best. Okay, and then we also, this is why I was digging over here, isn't it? Oh, we have brine. We have brine right here. So, yeah, that's perfect. That's a few grams though. Gram. This isn't very much brine though. How much is here? Yeah, I don't think all of this brine is going to be enough. Okay, we're going to do this. Ooh, too much liquid. Okay. Just in case we need a pitcher pump, I can put one right there. Where we have these masks. And then here, this is going to be sweep only brine. And then here. Oh, this is a mod too, by the way. This mod is called whatever it is. Insulated self-sealing airlock, I think is the name of the mod. This one, I can't remember the name of it. It's custom sweep by type. Oh, no, it's called sweep by type. So when you do a sweep, you can just pick the thing you want to sweep instead of having to manually do it. And given how little brine was here, I think this will be fine. I mean, I think, yeah. I think we might need more after that, but... And then let's look here. I think we have... Oh, there's water right there. I think we... Oh, I thought we had water around the map, but we've used it all. Well, this is causing them stress. Let's look at our skills. Okay, Lindsay and Nisbet. I think we need to give you suit training. And what's our Mimlet situation? 9. And let's look at our printable. You know, I'm leaning towards brisket because this is a nice, you know, we do need a decorator. This is a nice, varied, whatever you want to say, dupe. Luddite really sucks, but suit wearing, decreased excavation. Suit wearing rocketry building, it's not terrible either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one. And skills. Luddite sucks because they're going to be using the range. But, priorities. Who's our new cook here? Maya? Cooking and farming are your priorities. And back to skills. Oh, I did give her a hat. Okay. Oh, let's take a look. And how's the temperature? Ooh, it's cooled right down. And the water's coming out at almost 2 degrees. Okay. All right, so here, no, that's not nearly enough. Oh, well, I missed a spot, but I still don't think it's going to be enough. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, and then here we need, I wonder if this, it seems like it's not off-gassing, but I don't think it will off-gas, but just in case, we'll put it here. And then we can deconstruct this and get a little, we've got a little airflow now, but it's still not flowing down, as you can see, but whatever, it's there. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, we can still do this. Smart battery. Yeah, I guess nickel. Hydrogen generator. Also nickel. Oh, we have gold. Wait. I think it's gonna be fine. Ventilation. Actually, at first we're gonna have to put a vent in here. But I also want to just go like this. Or maybe even, oh my god, could you not? We'll go like that. And that way we can get some gas in here and then get rid of the canisters that we don't want. Okay, that is less than 1 kilo, so this isn't going to be enough. So we're going to need, where is it? The very first, one of the very first buildings in the game. Heavy watt nickel. Oh, I caught myself. Caught it in time. Joint plates. Yes. Now we are going to have to run some power in here to get this whole thing started, but and we're also going to have to run some water. Like, where would be the easiest? I don't know, but there's already, we can do that, and I wanted to dig that out anyway. I'm going to wait on the water in there, and I'm going to put in some ladders. I'm not sure where they're all needed, but that should be okay. Alright, perfect. This is what we wanted, though you may not know it. Okay, what's here? You. Where are you? Okay, then the oxygen we can put down here. Damn it. Like that. And we can just vent it into here. Hopefully it'll be enough. And then the hydrogen we'll put in here. All right. Cool. Oh, how's everybody's weekend going? I'm all excited because I'm going to have real furniture. I bought a dresser. I bought nightstands, real wood. I bought a couch. And I bought an ottoman to go with the couch. And it's all very exciting. It was super hard to find an ottoman because most of they mostly just make like these giant footrests. You know, they're like 3 by 4 feet or 4 by 4 feet. And I'm like, that's gonna take up my whole living room, not to mention the couch itself. So, low threshold. Sure, whatever, 50. Now we do need a way for the energy to get out. And one way is to fill this in and build another one of these here. But the other way is to, let's see, can I do that? I can put one here without too much trouble. What are you yelling at me about? The other way is to pump the hydrogen out. And I think I'll pump the hydrogen out. It means having more of these, but whatever. All right, so, okay, we're getting close. And then these, actually, I might just release them right here. Let's see, ventilation, empty canister. We're not going to do that with the chlorine. This is going to be relocated here. And then do I have, yeah, we have sweeping right there. So let's do, god dang it, all. Yeah. And then I guess we can release the oxygen here too, I don't know. Alright, so you can go away. And then once I have a vent in here, let's see. That'll drain all that oxygen out of there. Oh, no. We gotta finish our water lock. This is the only place where I don't mind having a water lock and actually need it. Okay, so that's not sweep only, that's enable auto bottle. And one bottle should be enough. Oh no! I thought I stopped it. Oh god. This always happens to me. I really thought I stopped it. Oh. Okay, well, we'll have to clear the... This is not... Oh no! They turned it off too soon. Actually, it's okay. Now we need water. Same thing. I didn't turn it off too soon, it turns out. It's fine, but now this is going to fill with CO2 because there's oxygen in here. This part is worse. Oh god, I really thought what did I do? Wait. We gotta pay attention. 35 kilograms. We'll add a little more. 41. Okay. And then we gotta sweep both of those as well. And there's nowhere to put them, of course. Get rid of that. Yeah. I just wanted the oxygen out of there, which I achieved. Yeah. Okay, now these... No. I almost got myself. These will go in here. But first, we're going to have to empty this out somehow. I guess we can just pump it into here. So maybe gas pump. Okay, I only made room for it here, so that's where it has to go. I think we'll figure it out in a second here. Let's see. Oxygen, electrolyzer. Okay, so where's our little cord for this gonna go? I guess we'll go here. It's not perfect. And then our water can go like this. And then we are going to get some CO2 in here, which isn't really that terrible. It's just gonna... We could just initially pump it out into here until it clears, or who knows what. We'll figure something out. Okay. So the only thing left in here is the water. I guess what we could do is... relocate it. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we need to run power into here. Actually, we'll do like this. We have to build this anyway. So we'll do something like that. Okay, what is there? Okay, shale, yes. We do want to move the shale. Okay. So at least we'll be able to make this into a vacuum. Then, I think... we'll put the rest of the oxygen in later when it's not all messed up. Or I might have to put it in while it is still messed up. Because, let's go to gas. Okay, there it is. There isn't enough CO2 in here to not be destroyed. Okay, what's our blueprint? Ooh. Basic purple gloves sounds pretty basic to me. Not even really intending a pun, like it sounds basic. Okay, while we're doing this, we can work on our setup that we're gonna need. And then here we can have the oxygen just come out by this path here. Well, and I guess up to here, if we plug it in right now, all of this will come in there, which eventually we might want anyway. And then here I'm really struggling to draw in a straight line today. This could take a while because we're down to the micrograms. Now for this, what we want... Actually, it should run because we're priming it. We're going to prime it. So let's see. This will go... I guess if I put it down here, I don't have to move the power. It will catch any CO2 that gets in here more readily, but it's going to catch it anyway. So I think that's going to be fine. We're down to 10 micrograms. That's pretty good. Okay, and now there's not that much construction down here. So we'll go ahead and queue up digging for our new farms. Yeah. So we can leave this, except I think it's going to interfere with the farm below it a little. Oh, I forgot that I picked up a flux. This right here won't work though. We'll have to get rid of that one. We'll have to put a floor here. And then we'll put floor here as well. And we will put in airflow. I think it's going to be needed. This will be airflow. Yeah, we'll get it going. I'm debating whether to leave this or not, but at first it'll be fine. I guess we're getting rid of this. And back down to here. We're still got a little... Oh, I thought it was down to 10 micrograms, but that must have been something right next to the pump. We'll need that there. And then we'll be putting one of these jobbies right here. I guess here is fine. We might open this up later, so I don't want to put it here. And yeah, we don't want to do this one yet or it'll turn it off. Okay, we're back down to 16. And a little bit more, I was going to say shaping, a little bit more sweeping. Okay, this one, let's turn off oxygen. Oh, I still have it on slow. Nope, not quite. Oh, it's deleting itself? Yes. Okay, now we need to go like this. Like this. No, not deconstruct there, but this one we need to disable. And here is, if it's above Let's say 650. Okay. Oh. It is still deconstructs, just not showing. Yeah, I guess. Does this need to go in here? Maybe. Oh no. Maybe, yeah. In fact, we might even send some of this down, because I don't want it to, they've been breathing all this air in here, and I don't want it to be so thin that this doesn't work. Okay, this should be okay. Alright. Okay. So we've got like 150 grams. 160 maybe. Okay, and on this side we only have 50. So let's just do it. Let's just put a little of this in there. And we still have to go back in here. So let's put a lot of it. And then let's do this. That's why I broke that to begin with. Up here with the same problem. Yo, plumbing. There. I'm like holding my breath looking for the plumbing. Okay, this should be okay. Okay, so now we need to do buildings only. This scares me, so let's, yeah, look, it's, it was gonna be bad. Okay, so here we've got that, and then we still need one of these. We're almost there. And I think it's okay to just put the water in. That's not plugged in, so. And then as soon as this turns on, again, let's just not connect anything that's not needed. Oh, I thought I saw something in there that wasn't supposed to be there. Okay, hold on. These don't need to go anywhere just yet. Oh, this needs to be enabled. Okay, if above 650. Okay, we're almost there. We have water. We have sweeping. Oh, really? How much oxygen is in here? Almost none. Okay, before we turn it on, which this isn't on, I'm gonna dump some more, we're done with all of our sweeping. Okay. First of all, we're gonna get the dupes out of there. Then, oh, I can't put more oxygen in. So I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna put it on regular speed. I'm gonna turn this on. Oh God. It's working. This is going up. This might even, it's 84 grams, so it probably won't delete it. So that will go into our line here, but we're gonna try it. Okay, let's just, I don't want to confuse it, so we'll do this. This isn't enough hydrogen yet to power this, so we still need to have this turned on. Ooh, and no. Oh god. We don't need this anymore also. This one doesn't have any power. That might be okay, actually. What if we just... whatever. I doubt this stuff is even operating. Oh, it is. Look at that. Come on, hydrogen. Oh, I could turn this down and probably start working. I think this will be okay. Look, they don't have anything to do. So, we can get to work on this, except what we want is... Damn it. Okay, fan time. We want to dig this out right here. And then we're going to put in a water catch, just like here, except insulated. And I'll probably just put an insulated tile here for walking speed. But... Okay. Oh yeah, and then up here we can go back to working on our farm. Maybe I'll put a little space at the beginning. And maybe I'll just do this and not worry about them getting trapped. And then here... I need to leave room for a skill scrubber, I think. Which I didn't want to bother with before. I don't have one, do I? We also kind of need room for the bionic dupe stuff. I'll just do that. Whatever they fill in here will help me be able to deconstruct those. Okay, that'll be okay. And then here we have more airflow. And it looks like we need, let's just slow her down here. Looks like I need one of these. Okay. And then here we need this. There's going to be some chlorine stuck there. Snow tiles, huh? This. Damn it. This. Okay, this looks beautiful. I'm loving... Oh, look at that. I'm loving the pink and green, pink and blue. Okay, hopefully we should be okay. Yeah, look, we're almost up to 2 kilos in here. So, We should be fine there. And then, oh look. And the rest of that pipe they can't reach, and I'm gonna say that's just fine. Too bad we left this nickel in there though. And I actually overbuilt this. Eventually I guess we'll be going back in here to, you know, if and when we expand. And we'll probably want to push this over a bit. Eventually. Eventually. Okay, now here we want that. We're almost there. Actually, we can get rid of this tile now. And then I guess I can start building these. But we could also consider just going over to the next... Oh no! Oh no, I built the wrong thing. Going over to the other planet. Let's see, where are we at right here? Okay. Let's take a potty break, and then we'll pop over there, and maybe get started on trying to get some of the suits. Okay, let's make some more of you. And then for worn masks, we still don't have any. Okay, so that's fine. So this is gonna happen because, you know, of our little earlier faux pas. And I can just plug this back in so we use up this oxygen eventually. What we're gonna need is something to show direction. And also somebody to clear these pipes. Okay, these ones up here, this is all fine. Okay, good. Oh. So happy. Okay, potty break. Do we trust them? Do we trust them while I'm away? I don't think so. Okay. All right. I guess we can speed it up again. We can sweep this nickel. Alright. Or not. And up here... we can start planting. I wonder if we'll be okay doing that. Probably. This is kind of a waste. Alright. I'm such a cheap ass. Okay, let's see. We can get started on building these though. Let's see. First we'll put in the Mimkas. And then we'll put in the sweat corn, which I've been saying wrong. Should I get this one too? I don't want them to destroy that. So I've been playing this other game called Bratopia, and you know, if people are interested, maybe I'll record it, but maybe not, because I don't know how popular it is. But it's a great game. I would say heavily inspired from ONI, but it's not, it doesn't have the research tree is like not as well thought out as what you'd get in Oxygen Not Included, what you do get with Oxygen Not Included. But still, it's like really fun, great game. Okay, I thought maybe I destroyed that, but I didn't. Well, I guess I might have. Alright, cool. So let's get that started here. Oh, I missed one. This goes here. Look, they don't have anything to do. And I am supposed to be... Ooh, actually, yeah. We need to get rid of this. We can't reach over there anyway. We need to get rid of these cold tiles, because I don't want them to... I don't think that they'll chill my farm tile. But they might. I guess we could go pretty far into this abyssite. No. Okay. This should be okay. You. You're about to be trapped. Yeah, so... those two go there? Oh, yeah, right, okay. So down here I'm putting insulated tile, and here. And then here we'll put regular tile. I can't find an insulated tile to grab. Oh, that reminds me of this area. I guess we don't need the corner one. Wait, no. We want them to be the same length for some reason. By we, I mean me. Okay. Okay, this is all good. It's wonderful. And we're gonna go over here. Teleporter. Okay, well I guess we'll send one of our diggers. This one has 5 skills. And this one has 5 skills. I guess we'll send Camille, because she looks a little more capable. Sorry, Catalina. Right. This can all go, I guess. Okay, yeah. Okay, now. Okay. Back to this. I want to dig all of this out. And I'm not really sure. I guess they can reach from this side. I don't think I need a ladder there, but maybe. Because we want this to keep producing. And I'm sure it's over pressure now. So, do this. This. This is all soft ground, so I guess we can just do all of it. If I'm digging through granite or something like that, I leave quite a bit open. This is good. She can still get out. I like that. What was I saying? If I dig through granite or something like that, I only do 2 rows at a time so they don't get trapped. That's what I was thinking, but not what I said. Oh god. Here we go. Maybe I should have skill scrubbed her anyway. But I didn't. Okay. I am just gonna defrost our friend. I'm gonna live dangerously. And here's what we've got going on. So, ooh, and this is really close by. That's nice. That is the coal burner, which we don't have. And, ooh, oxygen should be okay because of all the polluted water. We'll go like this. Let's see. Okay, that's mud, so we're gonna need some rock. And yeah, we have nothing, so we can't build anything yet. But what I'll do is look for any fresh, clean water. And we'll put a toilet right here. Usually there's a pocket of fresh water right by the start, but... Amari! Okay, we got the achievement. Oh, I haven't looked at my achievements in a while. Oh, I thought these were ones that I had unlocked. Okay, yes. Alright, let's get going. Oh, yeah, what's your deal, Amari? Digging and operating. Irritable bowel. Okay, so you can do digging, I guess, yeah? Digging, operating, carrying, I don't know. And you can do suit wearing. Stinky, you can get to suit wearing as well. All right, look at this, this is great. Oh, here, now we can do gear balm. Travaldo. That was Travaldo, right? Okay. Oh, that's decorating. I was thinking doctoring. Oops. Yes, stop clapping and start digging. What can we build out of mud? Oh, wow, okay. Makes sense. That's another mod that I have. And I'm not apologizing for it. I haven't put people in different schedules in a while. Furniture. No. Mess table. Okay. So let's go with ladder. And we can put beds right here. And we can dump this down here real soon, like. Well, that's our top priority. 7. 6 is going to be like to here. Okay, so we'll put a door here and we'll put our beds right here, but I'm going to let her dig it out first. All right. Oh yeah, and then priorities. The new guy can do tidying, then operating, digging. In my mind, we're going to need operating real soon. I guess that's really not a given. Oh, at first I thought this was underwater. It will be. So we don't see our other teleporter. So here's a trick for you. If you go to the mineral overlay, you can see where these rooms are. And sometimes you can see your teleporter that way. I guess if you go to F7, you can see exactly where it is. But, you know, that didn't work for me on the other asteroid. Maybe there's just too much interference from my eyes. And I'm like looking, there's too many things to see. Okay. Stations, no. Furniture. Okay, so these are going to be 7s. And then put in a couple of these. One of these. One of these. And a door. Alright. Cool. When we get down there, we'll dig out this. Alright. Beautiful. And maybe we can drain some of this water here and put a bathroom here. I forgot I did crashed satellites here. Well, so far there's the first two. There's 2. I think there's 3. We'll be okay. What's going on over here? New printables available. Oh. Fine. We're gonna have to put one of these doors. Oh, look, he's happy. What's our temperature doing? Looks okay. I am worried about it getting too cold. Yeah. If I move this, I can change these to insulated tiles, which is pretty tempting. Those would be easy enough. Over here, this looks okay. Got the right gases in the pipes. These are full. Okay, this is open. Okay, just making sure. Alright, this, I need to keep going here. So we'll open that up. I don't even care about sweep. Well, it's gonna be annoying if we don't sweep the shale. So we will. And then we'll be able to do a lot more down here. And over here we haven't had any Mimkas yet. I left this in case I want a farming station or something. This room is too big for that though. But we have plenty of room now with our farms, so you know, I just might. Could put in some Mimkas. This room has 4, but yeah, we'll see what we need. No, I won't. I'll just put 4. I guess I won't just put 4. Let's there. We still have an opportunity, I guess, but here we have this down here and we have more over here, so I think we're okay. Printable. Sweetle larva. Okay, we've got a bionic digger. Rocketry digging. Sorry, I just got like so tired. Reject all this. I don't care about it. And our skills, yeah, we just don't want to really give her another skill. So we're going to have that flashing all the time. That's just the way it's going to be. Okay, now we can do this. And that. Once that's in, we'll dig over to here. Oh look, there's meat waiting for us. That'll let some bleach out to here, which I guess I must have swept it all up. I don't know. No? No, you're trying to trick me. Or it all off-gassed, because if you look here, we do have some chlorine out here. Oh yeah, and then this we want to deconstruct. Okay, let's go back over here. We're probably done. Yes. Okay, so we don't have any buds yet. Okay, so let's dig down here. They're gonna hate it, but we're just gonna do it. We're gonna make some more room for this water. In fact, we can just go down to here. The mud, you only have to dig beneath it. So that's the idea there. Did we get anything? Yeah. Okay, this is good. But we don't seem to have any clean water. We'll drain this and then we'll go digging over here. And of course we need to dig in all directions here. Okay. This is great. Here, sorry, you're gonna fall. And I haven't moved anybody in a long time. Okay, so where is Amari? He's eating instead of sleeping. We've got a buried object there, so we definitely want to get that. Okay. Sometimes I don't want to dig the abyssite until I know... Oh, that wasn't even abyssite. until I know, you know, how hot it is there. I can keep going with this. Ugh. Okay, we can speed it up. Maybe. Okay, over here this is ready. Good. So we'll dig that. And then this area, I want to make like this be the main atmosuit area for the bottom of the base. We'll leave this here for now for basically just this one biome. And I guess we've had some more meltage over here. Is it a matter of the brine ice? I don't want to sweep the brine ice because it'll go into here. Let's make sure there's no liquefiables in here. Oh, wrong place. Yeah. No, you don't go there. Okay. Okay, if I were to want to put some brine ice somewhere, where would I want to put it? Here. It's a thought. It's a thought. Right now, I know they get scalded at 70, but I don't know if they get scalded, like at what point, if it's like 66, 70 exactly. So I don't think we're going to break into here right now. Yeah, I'm not, the only thing I'm worried about over here is that they don't have anything to do. So this is kind of bad because we can't put an auto sweeper in there. Probably will get rid of this eventually. Okay, this is good. Okay, we can start researching again too, actually. That'll give somebody something to do. Okay. You know, if we went for the gas range, we do have that natural gas right there. Although, is it getting used up? Nope. So I guess that's what we'll do. I just do 20 at a time because that's 100. So hopefully they use up some of these. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll do 18. And how's our situation here? Okay. Oh yeah. We're digging this out, aren't we? So after here, I need to think about what I'm doing, which isn't my favorite. Okay, we don't want to go down to here, or we can, but we'll need to do something about this water. All right, and then the other question is, let's see. We're gonna have to, no, maybe here. Insulate these. So do we go right up against this? Why not? Let's live dangerously. We'll just go right to here and then down here somewhere. Okay, this is the danger area. We don't mind it coming into contact here. So maybe right along here. Of course, that's bleach stone. And then this we need to just make a little bit bigger. I guess we could just dig this out right here. That's what we'll do. That looks good. Alright, y'all. Okay, you've done everything, of course. I'm way behind. like this. Could even do this. Why not? And then we'll build this ladder up. It's gonna be wet. Oh, look, I forgot to do this. Maybe I should have waited. I can see that now. But now we got a ton of oxygen production, so that's great. And we still don't see any water. I mean, regular water. Real water. You know, we could put... No. I'll put oxygen production, or energy production or something here. I don't want to have the toilets be two directions, you know? Maybe we'll put them here. Put them right across here. Or here. This, whatever. It's fine. If we go this way... Well, we lose a decoration. We don't want that. But if we go over here... we can get some food. And right here we can get some airflow. And it looks like we need airflow in here as well. I usually put it here so I can put some here. Oh, that's not gonna work. I think I was just kind of planning out where I was gonna dig. I was gonna dig this out and put the toilets here, but now I'm like, why was I gonna do that? So, nobody knows. Okay, down here we want to get some food. And we'll bust in here and here, and that will send us, like, get us a little exploration this way. I'm just looking around at where our food is. Oh. What do you know? Let's see here. Let's see how many, 1, 2, 3 geysers. And yeah, we're absolutely gonna look at them in the, let's say, the expedient way. Okay, so that's a copper. No, I said 5. That's a cobalt. Why can't I change my priority back to 5? And here's the other one. Cool slush geyser. Handy. All of those are handy, but we have a ton of metal geysers on the other asteroid, so... Okay, so you have nothing to do, huh? Why don't you come over here? Put in a door. Let's see. Are we gonna have like a full colony over here? I'll make enough for 2. Because of the doors, they should be able to put in that roof there. And then here. Medicine. Of course, we can't use the wash basins. We might have to put in a water sieve. There's a little bit of water, okay. Oh, look at this. This isn't insulated here because of this. This is a neurovacillator right there. That's cool to find. And I bet you these are actually ice tiles that have melted, you know, that spawned outside of the biome. here. This is our polluted water supply that we're supposed to have access to. What I'm thinking is, well, we got a little issue here in that it won't go over that. But if we dig down here, dig all of this out, then we can go up to this. And then this will go like over probably. And here, here. Or I could just go all the way down here and have 2 tanks. Or I could just do both. It's gonna flood all of our plants, but whatever. You know what they say when it comes to being able to eat. Whatever. So this is fine, except we're gonna need to, like whatever we put over here, this will have to be one way. I don't know. What am I saying? I don't know. If I open this up, then we want this to be one way so they don't use the bathroom, go out this way. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, of course, they're gonna go around. And this is where we get this flooding. I think it's time for chopstick and lip gloss. Okay. How are things going over here? I believe that... Oh, right. This is an important step that I forgot. Oh, and then here, yeah. We need to dig out the ground as well. And we can also get started on this ground. Do I have it paused? I have it paused. Okay, and then over here we need to think about this. Brr. Okay. I keep forgetting I have the fan on. It's cold. Okay. What do we want? Number one, we want a tank under this, right? So if we could come in here and start digging this, like so. That would be ideal, and then we'd want to just keep digging this down. So having Atmos suits would be even more ideal. But we could come in here and start digging this down and then open it up after. And to do that, we'd want one of our special doors. But how are we going to get to here is the question. Maybe through here? This is obsidian, so that's hard. This is gold. No. We could go like this. And maybe even open up this whole area. Of course, these guys are going to sting us, so maybe Maybe we should put that door there so that they can kind of be connected. We'll get rid of this door. And this can be done without, of course, you know. Oh, right here. Okay. This isn't needed, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then it doesn't even matter if we mop up the remnants because there's already water in here. But we are gonna need to get rid of this. Everything looks okay. It's pretty weird. Blueprint? I don't want an only doctor. Hold on. Do we have a decorator? Wait, is this one even worth checking? Luddite. Okay. Decorating is what we're looking for. But you can get suit training. You can do grilling. Decorator. You're fine. Okay, so no, we don't have one. You're sick. Yeah, of course, because over here I have the toilet right next to the food. Of course, over here we can't wash our hands anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I could drop it down right now and it would just create a mess, which is kind of par for the course for this asteroid, so I think that's what we're gonna do. This one polluted dirt tile is holding up all this mud, so I have to wait right there. Okay, over here, this looks fine. And, you know, we might want to dump this water out just to get access to more food that's up here. But I guess this is more urgent. And what was happening over here? It's flooding. I'm so dumb. So dumb. Well, I guess we can get rid of this mess like this. We'll just unplug it from there. Oh my gosh. Folks, I'm so dumb. Okay, now this we can close off. I think we're good to close all of it. Let's wait. Let's wait. Try not to kill our dupes. And then here we're gonna need one of these. This won't lock properly. I mean, it will lock, but you can't just undo permissions as easily because it's on a diagonal. Just for future reference. This is still not reachable. But if someone were to get trapped right there, they could dig their way out, so that's good. Oh no, oh no, no, no. We have to get rid of this. So I guess we could dump it in here and pump it out once this settles down. Typical. You know why? Because I didn't finish my oatmeal. Sorry, I think the spoon is like really loud. Let's take a look at what they're doing over here. Okay, we've got all of that. And now we're just gonna do this. Yeah, you know what? Before we do that, we have to do this. We'll let it drain first, I guess. And I probably should have done this. And that. Okay, this is looking okay. Once we get in there, we'll go like this so that we have a flat surface. And stick that in there, and then we'll just do something. I don't know. This is in the way. Okay. That's in the way of doing it perfectly. So what we'll have to do is put this in once this is dug out. It should be fine. Okay, this is good. What happened here? Fish, you can just flop over here. Fish, am I right? Wow, look at that. Look at all that wasted energy. They don't seem to be making any hydrogen. Oh, there is some. Okay, never mind. I'm just looking to make sure I can do this safely. So we can start filling in the roof here. Okay, well this will be another big one. Clean water? Any more clean water? No. Oh. What? Oh, there's another neural vacillator. That's nice. Okay, folks. Well, we haven't found the marsh yet, which we really need. Let's see, are there any more? Oh, here. There's another geyser. I wonder if this is a teleporter? No. Nope. Where was our other geyser? Right here. Priority 0. That is an infectious polluted oxygen vent. Lovely. Okay. This is just if they, you know, have an accident, but we need it out of there. Okay, over here we're going to, I'm just going to cut that off right there so I don't have to deal with the rest of the water that's in there. And here we have not even started to clean out this pipe. That does surprise me a little bit. No, wait a minute. Oh yeah, they do still burn their eyes. This can go. Is this reachable though? This can go, but we can't reach it. This is fine. Just get rid of all of it. Damn it. Oh yeah, that's just gonna turn into oh, now we've got... Okay. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to turn this off for a second. What's PPP? Oh, Prehistoric Planet Pack. Actually, this is okay right now, but eventually, if this gets close to full, we'll have to deconstruct it and deconstruct that. I wonder how much... Oh, there's not a ton of chlorine that we let out. So that's good. Not a ton is better than a ton. Okay, and here... Oh, hey, look. What are you doing? Got yucky lungs? Here. And then we want... This should be okay. 863. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can wait. Hey, here's our biome that we're looking for. Pitcher pump. Okay. That's a ways to go for the toilet, but we're gonna do it. We can handle it. We're tough. We're like Avril Lavigne. Tough. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, folks, it's time to go. Thank you so much, everybody who tuned in. And I usually stream Sunday morning Pacific time, around 9:30 Pacific time. So I'd love to see you tune back in again. We got 20 cycles closer to our goal. So we're only, well, we need to get to, I think, 111. So we're, what, 35 away? No. Yes. Until then, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Yep, bye-bye.